June 13th, or June 14th. June 14th, sorry. Dog tag here in the area of the Washington Monument, the original Washington Monument here in Maryland. We'll pass that probably tomorrow, but for today I have a 17-mile hike into Harper's Ferry. So I've officially entered my next state, which is Maryland, but I'm headed back to West Virginia. So we'll see, and they're calling for rain most of the day. So the rain has once again found dog tag. Been a while though, but as warm as it's been, I'd prefer the rain over the hot weather. But unfortunately with rain comes humidity, and the humidity is probably going to be the brutal part tomorrow and the next day. So we'll see, but for now, dog tag, the trail is over there. Dog tag needs to get on the trail and head south. We'll talk to y'all later. Dog tag out.
I need a kickstart this morning. I'm feeling under the weather. I need a break from the rain. All I want is a clear sky. Feel the sunshine shining down on my face. Paid my dues to the blues. All I want to do is step out of the gray into a sunny day. Sitting on the front porch, swing sunny day. Not worried about a thing, 'cause on a sunny day, what's possible, everything. Yeah, on a sunny day. Well, can't you feel that feeling? Something's coming, something's gonna set you free. Time to move that mountain that you've been climbing. All you have to do is believe that you can fly. Hold your head up high and spread your wings into a sunny day. Out floating in the breeze, sunny day. Not worrying about a thing, 'cause on a sunny day, what's possible, everything. Give me a sunny day. Let the storm clouds roll, blow away the cold, 'cause it ain't welcome round here no more. On a sunny day. Hey, hey, yeah, on a sunny day. Sunny day. Give me a sunny day. Sitting on the front porch, swing sunny day. Not worried about a thing, 'cause on a sunny day, what's possible, everything. On a sunny day.
So I came across this sign here. It says Dahlgren Backpacking Camping Area, Maryland Park Service, and can't see it back there in the woods. It's privy, and it's a piped privy. So if you needed to have a place to camp, definitely be a good spot to stop. Maybe it'd be where we're staying tonight, I'm not sure. So for now, dog tag is going to continue to move, and I'm sorry I keep spinning around, but there's my trail. So dog tag's going to continue to head south head north to Maine via south towards West Virginia. I know it's a weird journey that I'm taking, but I'm getting there. So for now, dog tag out. Okay, for a change, dog tag gets to the trail magic first on the trail. But this is true trail magic because there's no parking area. I am just in the middle of the trail. of course, there's a big meadow there. I think I heard a road. There might be a road over there, but and then the trail goes that way. But you know, you come here and people leave these 2 ice chests here. There's ice, fruit, cold Gatorades. There's bottled water if you needed more water in your pack. But this is true trail magic, and left by a trail angel. And so whoever you are that are doing it, thank you. Thank you for supporting the thru hikers and the hikers on the trail. And oh, and you can see I'm wearing my Mountain Dude shirt today. I've been getting eat up by insects, especially just below my sleeves on my arms. So I decided I have treated this with bug spray. So I'm hoping it'll help keep some of the bugs away today. But hey, I had my Gatorade. I'm not going to be greedy. Took 2 small oranges, clementines, and I'm going to save those for a little bit later. But again, thank you for all you guys do. I don't know if you know how important trail magic can be on this trail. Yesterday, got trail magic with a church group, and then here is a mystery trail angel. So thank you for what you're doing. So appreciate the support, and DogTag's still got a lot of miles ahead of him today, so I'm going to continue to move. We'll see you later. DogTag out. So those of you that are history buffs, the AT is full of history. And here on this area here, there's no parking, please, hollowed grounds. This is where the major battle took place during the Civil War. A couple generals, I think, got their lives taken. And but if you're truly interested in history, especially the Civil War history during this section, a lot of Civil War history right in here. So DogTag would love to sit and read all these signs. I took pictures of them. I'll read them later, but for now I just need to keep moving. So, and it was just past this section, across the road over there, past the stop sign, and up the trail, maybe about 100 yards, is where that hidden trail magic is. So like I said, it doesn't always happen at the road crossings. Somebody took the time to lug that ice chest up there full of ice and sodas, and they carried it up there and left it for us. So really cool. So days like this, it kind of gives you a whole new energy to keep moving forward. So for now, DogTag's out. So I'm here at a intersection, and if you look up, oh, it's got to be at least 9 feet up. They must not wanted these signs taken or something. But a short person might have missed this sign, because it's the shelter is down that way. Oops, down that way. There you go, down that way. The trail is behind me. So yeah, somebody walking the other direction might have missed that pole up there. So, but for now, DogTag needs to keep moving south by north. So we'll talk to y'all later. DogTag out. I just wanted to add a little side note to this trail here. This shelter, it's called the Rocky Run Shelter. But it's one of the few places on the trail that I've seen where there's actually 2 shelters together. One is called Rocky Run Shelter, and the other one's called Old Rocky Run Shelter. I guess as the older one got replaced by a newer one, but they still use. So DogTag here, the whiteness in the back is the view that I was supposed to get, but on cloudy days, this is the kind of views you get. So just offers more reason to keep slogging along on the trail. So for now, DogTag's out. So DogTag's here at this old building dated 1887. A lot of work was put into that building to build it. A lot of rocks. It looked like it was probably at least a 2-story building at one time. But there's a little picnic area down here and I think water. So I'm gonna keep moving and see if I can get me some fresh water. So for now, DogTag's out. So DogTag here, this beautiful rock monument memorial. Oops, let me move out of the sign's way so you can see it. It says it's War Correspondence Monument. And it was, this place is called Gathland State Park. And it was, there was a news correspondent during the Civil War who was under the pen name of Gath, and that's why he owned this property. And the building that's back there, I think, is his residence. And he, I guess one of his more famous things is the reporting of Lincoln's assassination. So, but just passing through, I had some lunch. Gonna go over here and get some water, because they say there's not much water between here and the end, and I got 10 more miles to go today. So DogTag needs to keep moving and get across another road here. So but for now, DogTag out. So DogTag up here on Weaverton Cliffs. I've returned. I was back here September, October of last year, getting ready for my AT hike, and now I'm doing it. So had to come down here and see the cliffs one more time. So need to get into town. So DogTag is moving on. DogTag out. So DogTag here, and you notice the sign right there. Georgia, 1,025 miles. Maine, 1,167. We're still moving north, but for now, DogTag out. So this is the bridge that goes across the river over to the towpath, and then you walk the towpath for 4 miles, and you pick up where I left off. All right, DogTag out for now. Okay, DogTag here. This young man behind me is Adam, and he was nice enough to get me the information of a soldier that he used to work with back in the Army. And so he lives here in Maryland, and I was told that, hey, when you get to Maryland, look us up. You know, we'd love to come out and meet you. So today we got to reach out to him, and he was nice enough to bring us KFC and some drinks. And we're sitting here in Maryland, and now he's offered to put us up in his house because it's raining, so we're gonna take him up on his offer. So thank you again, Adam, for sharing him with us. And like I said, when we get to Katahdin, the tag will come back this way. So all right, for now, DogTag out. Okay, DogTag here, wearing the wonderful attire of a OR room, and getting ready to, here in the next hour, they're gonna get me back and take that nasty gallbladder out. Been having some right upper quadrant pain for the last 2 weeks, and it started out as a flank pain. I thought it was a kidney stone, but then Mosey, who's a PA, she recommended me going to the quick care or the ER, and so we tried quick cares. Didn't have no ultrasounds, so I ended up here at Frederick Memorial ER, and they did a ultrasound and a CT, and they said that it's nasty and it needs to come out. So as far as the surgeon said, she says that as long as there isn't too much infection, I could be discharged as early as tomorrow. But if there's a lot of infection, I may be in the hospital for a couple days. So for now, DogTag is out. So DogTag's here at the hospital. Yep, look, I'm being rolled down the hallway of Frederick Memorial Hospital. My gallbladder's got to come out. So the next time you see me, I won't be carrying a pack because I can't carry a pack for 6 weeks. But I will still try to slack pack as much as I can. So, but all's good. DogTag out. Okay, DogTag here, and yes, I am in a hospital. And let me turn this TV off for now. It's Tuesday, I think. Father's Day Sunday. Sorry. Had some problems in the morning. Had chills really bad with abdominal pain. I've been having pain in my right upper quadrant for about 2 weeks, but it just wasn't severe enough to force myself to go to the hospital. But Sunday morning it was, and hiking with the PA, and she of course told me that, DogTag, you know, if you were treating this person, what would you tell them? And I said I'd probably tell them to go to the hospital. So went to the hospital. They did an ultrasound on my gallbladder, and they did a CT of my gut, and they said it needs to come out now. She was worried about it going septic, so they took it out Sunday night. It was about a 5-hour procedure. It was a long procedure. I didn't realize it was going to take that long. But I've been here in the hospital since Sunday, and they've been giving me IV antibiotics, and we're going for it there. My DogTags are still on the trail. Sour Patch and Mosey and Steady are still on the trail hiking, and they're carrying my DogTag. So my DogTags are continuing up the trail, and we'll see what's going to happen after I get out of here. She says I can walk, but I can't carry more than 15 pounds. So I can't carry 15 pounds, more than 15 pounds. So if we slack pack, I have to carry a really light load. So, and she said that's for 6 weeks. So I don't know. We'll see. Because I was having trouble peeing, which she said often is a problem for older gentlemen who go to the hospital with problems like this. They'll have some urology issues, so they had to Foley me. And this morning the urologist put a Foley in, said that I have to keep that now for 5 days. So we'll see. I just wanted to update everybody, let you all know that I am surviving, but I am not on the trail right now. So for now, dog tag out. Okay, dog tag here, June 19th. I know I haven't been checking in the last few days, but most of you know that dog tag was off trail. Had to leave my AT deposit in Franklin, Maryland, where they took my gallbladder out. And then, of course, according to the surgeon, as soon as she touched it, it burst. And so she had to flush my gut. And then, of course, I had to be on, well, I'm on antibiotics. So she had to put me on IV antibiotics and a drain for 4+ days. And so today the trammer over here
There is that.
picked me up at the hospital, got discharged today. We're staying at the Pine Grove hostel, and we're at the Pine Grove store today, taking a dinner break. And I will support them out of this joint for several days until I feel up to walking back on the trail. I'm just going to kind of do driver support for the next few days. I will drop them off, then meet them halfway, and then meet them at the end of the day. So, but otherwise it's all good. Still a little bit of pain in my right side, but the doc says I'll have that for a while. And then, of course, I can't do any lifting of more than 15 pounds for at least 6 weeks. So it'll be sometime in August before I could even throw a backpack back on. But the dog tags are still moving up the trail, compliments of Sour Patch. And he's keeping them moving. And thank everybody for their prayers and positive support along the trail. And of course, summer's gotten warm, so slack packing's probably been a good thing for them. So I'll try to keep them hydrated with water and cool water. But until then, till tomorrow, maybe I'll do another video when I get to the shelter. We've checked in over there, but then we walked down here to eat. So, but you know, we'll head back up there. So apologize for the last few videos. Haven't been too adventurous. Of course, I was in the hospital on Father's Day, June 14th is when things went to shit in the handbasket. That morning just had the terrible chills, still had abdominal pain, and we chose to force myself to go see a doc. And then, of course, after they did the ultrasound and the CT, the doc told me it needed to come out right away. And of course, after she got in there, it just reinforced what she had saw on her pictures. Because as soon as she touched the gallbladder, it fell apart and dumped into my gut. So, but otherwise, things are good. Can't complain. So if I can I complain, but why complain? You know, I could be off trail permanently, but at least I'm out here helping support the crew. So, but for now, dog tag is out.